Hi everyone, and welcome back to Simple Understanding channel. I'm excited to have you here for our CSCP Certified Supply Chain Professional Preparation course. This is another module of the 8-module series, and I hope you're enjoying the journey so far. To make your studies easier, I put together some great resources that you can download from the description below. First, you'll find comprehensive study PDFs, over 200 pages packed with everything you need to succeed, from supply chain fundamentals to advanced strategies. Second, there's a bunch of multiple-choice questions, complete with detailed answers to help you get familiar with the exam format and level of difficulty. Finally, check out the glossary of 400-plus key terms, all grouped by module, so you can easily follow along and track your progress. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Be sure to check out the CSCP playlist for the previous modules, and stay tuned for the upcoming ones. Let's get started. Module 5, Forward and Reverse Logistics, consists of 4 different sections which are as the following. Section A, Logistics and Distribution. Section B, Distribution Services and Transportation. Choices. Section C, Trade Considerations. Section D, Reverse Flow. Let's begin with Section A, Logistics and Distribution. Overview. Logistics and distribution are crucial components of supply chain management, playing a vital role in ensuring that products and materials are delivered to their intended destinations efficiently and cost-effectively. This section delves into the key aspects of forward logistics, which focus on the movement of goods from production to the consumer, and reverse logistics, which handle the return, reuse, or disposal of products. Effective logistics and distribution strategies optimize transportation, warehouse management, inventory control, and order fulfillment to reduce costs and enhance customer satisfaction. Real-world examples illustrate how top companies manage logistics and distribution to remain competitive and meet consumer demand. Key topics. 1. Forward logistics and its importance. Explanation. Forward logistics refers to the traditional movement of goods from manufacturers to end consumers. It includes activities such as transportation, warehousing, order processing, and delivery. Efficient forward logistics is essential for maintaining customer satisfaction and minimizing operational costs. Real company example. Walmart, known for its sophisticated supply chain, uses advanced forward logistics to ensure timely deliveries to stores and consumers. Walmart's distribution centers and transportation network allow it to minimize lead times and reduce stockouts. Expansion. In forward logistics, companies focus on ensuring that products are delivered accurately, on time, and in optimal condition. Effective forward logistics strategies integrate inventory management, efficient routing, and real-time tracking systems to minimize delays and ensure customer satisfaction. Companies that excel in forward logistics often gain a competitive edge through reduced costs and improved customer loyalty. 2. Role of transportation and distribution. Explanation. Transportation is a key element of logistics and distribution. It involves the movement of goods by various modes: road, rail, sea, and air. The choice of transportation mode depends on factors like cost, speed, and the nature of the product. Real company example. DHL, a global logistics company, uses a multimodal transportation strategy, combining air, sea, and ground transportation to ensure that shipments reach their destinations quickly and cost-effectively. Expansion. Effective transportation strategies ensure that goods are moved efficiently between locations. Companies must balance the cost and speed of delivery when choosing transportation modes. For example, air transport is fast but expensive, while sea transport is slower but more cost-effective. A well-coordinated transportation network can significantly reduce shipping costs and improve delivery times. 3. Warehousing and inventory management. Explanation. Warehousing involves the storage of goods before they are distributed to customers or other facilities. Effective inventory management ensures that the right amount of stock is available at the right time, avoiding both shortages and overstock situations. Real company example. Amazon operates an extensive network of warehouses, fulfillment centers, where products are stored, packed, and shipped. Amazon's inventory management system is highly automated, ensuring real-time visibility of stock levels across its global network. Expansion. Warehousing and inventory management are critical to ensuring that goods are available when needed, without tying up excess capital in unsold inventory. Modern technologies like warehouse management systems, WMS, and automation help optimize storage space, reduce handling times, and increase overall operational efficiency. 4. Order fulfillment process. Explanation. Order fulfillment refers to the steps involved in receiving, processing, and delivering customer orders. It includes picking, packing, and shipping the goods. Efficient order fulfillment is crucial to maintaining customer satisfaction and reducing costs. Real company example. Zappos, an online shoe and clothing retailer, is known for its fast and accurate order fulfillment process. The company guarantees next-day delivery in many cases, which has helped it build a reputation for excellent customer service. Expansion. An efficient order fulfillment process is essential for ensuring that customers receive their orders accurately and on time. Companies use automation and data analytics to streamline the picking, packing, and shipping processes, reducing errors and improving delivery speed. Investing in order fulfillment technologies can lead to greater customer satisfaction and operational efficiency. 5. Cross-docking and logistics. Explanation. Cross-docking is a logistics technique in which goods are unloaded from inbound vehicles and directly loaded onto outbound vehicles with little or no storage time in between. This reduces the need for warehousing and speeds up the distribution process. Real company example. Procter & Gamble, P&G, uses cross-docking to streamline its supply chain. By minimizing storage time in warehouses, P&G is able to reduce costs and accelerate delivery to retailers. Expansion. Cross-docking eliminates the need for long-term storage by ensuring that goods are quickly transferred between transportation modes. This technique is especially useful for companies dealing with perishable goods or products with short lead times. Cross-docking can significantly reduce warehousing costs and improve delivery speed, making it a valuable strategy for companies aiming for leaner supply chains. 6. Last-mile delivery challenges. Explanation. Last-mile delivery refers to the final step of the delivery process, where goods are transported from a distribution center to the end customer. This is often the most expensive and complex part of the supply chain due to traffic congestion, customer availability, and the need for precise timing. Real company example. UPS has invested heavily in technology and infrastructure to optimize its last-mile delivery operations, using route optimization software and real-time tracking to reduce costs and improve delivery accuracy. Expansion. Last-mile delivery is critical in the era of e-commerce, where customers expect fast and reliable delivery. Companies are adopting innovative solutions like drones, autonomous vehicles, and local delivery hubs to overcome the challenges of last-mile delivery. Optimizing this part of the supply chain can improve customer satisfaction and reduce logistics costs. 7. Reverse logistics overview. Explanation. Reverse logistics involves the process of moving goods from their final destination back to the manufacturer or distributor for returns, repairs, recycling, or disposal. This process is becoming increasingly important as companies focus on sustainability and customer satisfaction. Real company example. Dell has implemented an effective reverse logistics system for recycling old electronics. Customers can return used devices, which are then either refurbished or recycled, contributing to Dell's sustainability goals. Expansion. Reverse logistics is essential for managing product returns, reducing waste, and promoting sustainability. An efficient reverse logistics system ensures that return goods are processed quickly and either restocked, repaired, or disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. Companies that excel in reverse logistics can reduce costs, improve customer satisfaction, and contribute to a circular economy. 8. Green logistics and sustainability. Explanation. Green logistics refers to environmentally friendly logistics practices, such as reducing carbon emissions, minimizing waste, and optimizing transportation routes. Companies are increasingly adopting green logistics to meet sustainability goals and reduce their environmental footprint. Real company example. IKEA has implemented green logistics initiatives by optimizing its delivery routes to reduce emissions and using sustainable packaging materials. The company also invests in electric vehicles for last-mile delivery to further reduce its carbon footprint. Expansion. Sustainability is becoming a key focus for companies as consumers demand more environmentally responsible practices. Green logistics initiatives, such as using electric vehicles, optimizing delivery routes, and adopting sustainable packaging, help companies reduce their environmental impact while maintaining efficient logistics operations. Companies that prioritize green logistics can differentiate themselves in the market and appeal to eco-conscious customers. 9. Third-party logistics, 3PL, services. Explanation. Third-party logistics, 3PL, providers offer outsourced logistics services, including transportation, warehousing, and order fulfillment. Many companies use 3PLs to reduce the complexity and cost of managing their own logistics operations. Real company example. Unilever partners with DHL, a leading 3PL provider, to handle its global logistics operations, including transportation and warehousing. This allows Unilever to focus on its core business activities while DHL manages the logistics. Expansion. Using 3PL services allows companies to focus on their core competencies while outsourcing complex logistics tasks to specialized providers. 3PLs offer expertise, infrastructure, and technology that can help businesses scale their logistics operations and reduce costs. Companies that work with reliable 3PLs can improve operational efficiency and enhance customer service. 10. Fourth-party logistics, 4PL, services. Explanation. Fourth-party logistics, 4PL, providers manage a company's entire supply chain, integrating logistics functions and overseeing 3PL providers. 4PLs offer a higher level of service by acting as a strategic partner that manages all logistics operations from start to finish. Real company example. PepsiCo uses a 4PL provider to manage its global supply chain, integrating multiple logistics services and coordinating 3PL providers to optimize its operations. Expansion. 4PL providers offer comprehensive supply chain management services, acting as the single point of contact for all logistics needs. By managing 3PL providers and overseeing the entire supply chain, 4PLs help companies achieve greater visibility, control, and efficiency. This strategic partnership allows businesses to focus on growth while the 4PL manages the complexity of logistics. 11. Automated warehousing technologies. Explanation. Automated warehousing technologies, such as robotics, automated guided vehicles, AGVs, and conveyor systems, improve the efficiency of warehouse operations by reducing manual labor and speeding up the movement of goods. Real company example. Ocado, a British online supermarket, uses robotics and automation in its warehouses to streamline the picking and packing process, allowing it to fulfill customer orders more quickly and accurately. Expansion. Automated warehousing technologies increase operational efficiency by reducing manual handling, speeding up order processing, and improving accuracy. Companies that invest in automation can reduce labor costs, minimize errors, and increase throughput, leading to faster and more cost-effective distribution. 12. Integrated logistics and IT systems. Explanation. Integrated logistics and IT systems provide real-time visibility into logistics operations, enabling better decision-making and coordination between different parts of the supply chain. These systems help optimize transportation, inventory management, and order fulfillment. Real company example. FedEx uses an advanced logistics and IT system to track shipments in real time, providing both the company and its customers with accurate information on delivery status. Expansion. Integrated logistics and IT systems are essential for managing complex supply chains. They provide real-time data on transportation, inventory levels, and order status, allowing companies to make informed decisions and optimize their logistics operations. By investing in advanced IT systems, businesses can improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance customer satisfaction. Summary. Section A. Logistics and distribution focuses on the critical role that logistics plays in moving goods efficiently from suppliers to customers. The section covers key aspects such as forward logistics, transportation, warehousing, and order fulfillment, as well as modern innovations like cross-docking, green logistics, and 3PL/4PL services. Companies like Walmart, Amazon, and DHL demonstrate the importance of optimizing logistics to maintain a competitive edge. As companies increasingly focus on sustainability and efficiency, logistics operations must evolve to meet these demands through innovative technologies and integrated systems. By mastering logistics and distribution, businesses can ensure smooth operations, reduce costs, and deliver exceptional customer experiences. Let's take a small practice test for Section A. 1. What is the primary benefit of forward logistics? A. Minimize lead times. B. Enhance customer returns. C. Reduce carbon footprint. D. Focus on product recycling. Correct answer. A. Overall explanation. Forward logistics focuses on moving goods from production to the end consumer efficiently. Its main benefit is reducing lead times and ensuring timely deliveries. 2. Which company is known for utilizing a multimodal transportation strategy? A. Amazon. B. Walmart. C. DHL. D. UPS. Correct answer. C. Overall explanation. DHL uses a combination of air, sea, and ground transportation to optimize shipping times and costs, providing a competitive edge in logistics operations. 3. What is a key benefit of cross-docking in logistics? A. Increases storage capacity. B. Reduces warehouse costs. C. Requires more labor. D. Slows down delivery time. Correct answer. B. Overall explanation. Cross-docking minimizes the need for warehousing, allowing companies to reduce storage costs and speed up the delivery process. 4. Which technology is used by Ocado to streamline warehouse operations? A. Drones. B. Automated guided vehicles, AGVs. C. Blockchain. D. GPS tracking. Correct answer. B. Overall explanation. Ocado uses AGVs and robotics in its warehouses, increasing efficiency in picking and packing processes. 5. Last-mile delivery is often the most complex part of the supply chain because it involves only short distances. B. It can have unpredictable variables like traffic. C. It always requires air transport. D. It is cheaper than other delivery stages. Correct answer, B. Overall explanation. Last-mile delivery faces challenges like traffic and customer availability, making it a costly and complex stage of logistics. 6. What is a key characteristic of reverse logistics? A. Moving goods from suppliers to manufacturers. B. Transporting goods for recycling or disposal. C. Delivering products to customers. D. Fulfilling customer orders quickly. Correct answer, B. Overall explanation. Reverse logistics focuses on returning goods to the manufacturer for recycling, repair, or disposal. It is essential for sustainability and efficient returns management. 7. Which company has implemented green logistics by using electric vehicles for deliveries? A. Amazon. B. IKEA. C. FedEx. D. Unilever. Correct answer, B. Overall explanation. IKEA has integrated green logistics practices, such as using electric vehicles and optimizing delivery routes to reduce its carbon footprint. 8. How does third-party logistics, 3PL, benefit companies? A. Allows companies to reduce operational complexity. B. Reduces the need for transportation. C. Eliminates the need for warehousing. D. Decreases customer satisfaction. Correct answer, A. Overall explanation. 3PL providers handle logistics tasks like transportation and warehousing, reducing complexity for companies so they can focus on their core operations. 9. Which company utilizes a fourth-party logistics, for PL, provider to manage its global supply chain? A. PepsiCo. B. Walmart. C. DHL. D. Zappos. Correct answer, A. Overall explanation. PepsiCo uses a 4PL provider to manage its global supply chain, allowing the 4PL to oversee multiple 3PLs and optimize logistics operations. 10. What is the role of integrated logistics and IT systems in supply chain management? A. Increase manual labor. B. Improve real-time visibility and decision-making. C. Increase storage needs. D. Eliminate the need for transportation. Correct answer, B. Overall explanation. Integrated logistics and IT systems provide real-time data that helps companies make informed decisions and optimize their logistics operations. Section B. Distribution services and transportation choices. Overview. Distribution services and transportation choices are integral components of logistics that directly influence the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of supply chain operations. Choosing the right distribution strategy and transportation mode ensures timely delivery, optimizes costs, and enhances customer satisfaction. This section explores the various factors that affect transportation choices, including cost, speed, reliability, and environmental impact. Companies must balance these factors to meet their strategic goals. In addition, we'll examine the role of distribution services such as warehousing, inventory management, and last-mile delivery, which together contribute to an optimized distribution network. Real-life examples illustrate how leading companies make informed distribution and transportation choices to achieve operational excellence. Key topics. 1. Key factors in choosing transportation modes. Explanation. Selecting the appropriate transportation mode, road, rail, air, or sea, is crucial for balancing cost, speed, and reliability. Factors influencing this decision include product characteristics, shipment size, destination, and urgency. Real company example. Nike uses a mix of transportation modes depending on the destination. For international shipping, Nike often uses sea freight for cost efficiency, while for time-sensitive orders, air freight is used to expedite deliveries. Expansion. Choosing the right transportation mode depends on the balance between cost and speed. Sea freight is typically the most cost-effective but slower, making it ideal for large, non-urgent shipments. Air freight is more expensive but significantly faster, suitable for high-value or time-critical goods. Companies must evaluate each mode's trade-offs to ensure they align with customer expectations and cost constraints. 2. Advantages of multimodal transportation. Explanation. Multimodal transportation refers to using two or more modes of transport to move goods from origin to destination. This strategy offers flexibility, cost optimization, and improved reliability by combining the strengths of each mode. Real company example. Maersk, a global shipping company, offers multimodal transportation solutions, integrating sea, rail, and road transport to ensure efficient movement of goods across continents. Expansion. Multimodal transportation provides flexibility by combining the cost advantages of sea or rail transport with the speed of air or road transport. This approach reduces overall transportation costs while ensuring timely deliveries. Companies that adopt multimodal strategies can optimize their supply chain for both long-distance and local distribution, improving efficiency and cost-effectiveness. 3. Third-party logistics, 3PL, providers and distribution. Explanation. Third-party logistics, 3PL, providers offer outsourced logistics services, including warehousing, distribution, and transportation. Companies use 3PL providers to manage complex logistics operations without investing in their own infrastructure. Real company example. Unilever partners with DHL as its 3PL provider to handle global logistics, allowing Unilever to focus on core business operations while DHL manages transportation and warehousing. Expansion. 3PL providers offer businesses access to a wide range of logistics services without the need for significant capital investment. By outsourcing logistics to 3PLs, companies can scale operations quickly, reduce costs, and improve distribution efficiency. These providers offer expertise in transportation, warehousing, and inventory management, enabling companies to streamline their supply chains. 4. E-commerce and last-mile delivery. Explanation. Last-mile delivery refers to the final step in the distribution process, where goods are delivered directly to the end customer. E-commerce growth has increased the importance of efficient last-mile delivery, as it directly impacts customer satisfaction. Real company example. Amazon is known for its focus on last-mile delivery, using a network of delivery partners and advanced technology to ensure that packages reach customers quickly and accurately. Expansion. In e-commerce, last-mile delivery is critical for meeting customer expectations of fast and reliable service. Companies are investing in technology, such as route optimization software and real-time tracking, to improve last-mile efficiency. The rise of same-day and next-day delivery options is pushing companies to innovate their last-mile delivery processes to stay competitive in the market. 5. Challenges in global distribution. Explanation. Global distribution presents challenges such as regulatory compliance, customs clearance, and varying infrastructure quality. Companies distributing goods internationally must navigate these complexities to ensure smooth and timely deliveries. Real company example. Apple faces significant global distribution challenges, particularly in emerging markets with limited infrastructure. To overcome these challenges, Apple partners with local logistics companies that understand the region's specific needs. Expansion. Global distribution requires navigating various legal, logistical, and infrastructure-related obstacles. Companies must stay compliant with international trade regulations, ensure efficient customs clearance, and adapt to local infrastructure conditions. Leveraging partnerships with local logistics firms and technology solutions can help overcome these challenges and ensure a seamless global distribution process. 6. Warehouse location and network design. Explanation. The strategic location of warehouses plays a crucial role in minimizing transportation costs and delivery times. Effective warehouse network design ensures optimal placement of facilities to serve markets efficiently. Real company example. Zara uses a centralized distribution model with key warehouses located near its production facilities in Spain, allowing for quick turnaround and restocking of its retail stores worldwide. Expansion. Optimizing warehouse location and network design is essential for reducing lead times and transportation costs. Companies need to evaluate demand patterns, customer locations, and transportation networks to place warehouses strategically. A well-designed warehouse network improves service levels and reduces inventory holding costs by ensuring that products are close to the customers they serve. 7. Sustainability in transportation choices. Explanation. Sustainable transportation choices, such as using electric vehicles, optimizing delivery routes, and shifting to lower carbon modes of transport, are becoming increasingly important as companies seek to reduce their environmental impact. Real company example. PepsiCo is working towards sustainability goals by investing in electric delivery trucks and optimizing its distribution routes to reduce carbon emissions. Expansion. As consumers and regulatory bodies place greater emphasis on sustainability, companies are adopting green transportation strategies. These include using electric vehicles, optimizing routes for fuel efficiency, and shifting freight from road to rail or sea, which have lower emissions. Sustainability in transportation not only reduces environmental impact, but also helps companies align with evolving consumer expectations and regulatory requirements. 8. Cost versus speed in transportation decisions. Explanation. Companies must often choose between faster, more expensive transportation options, e.g., air freight, and slower, cost-effective alternatives, e.g., sea or rail. This trade-off depends on product type, market demand, and customer expectations. Real company example. H&M, a fast fashion retailer, uses air freight for new fashion lines to meet customer demand quickly, while relying on sea freight for restocking basic inventory to keep costs down. Expansion. The cost versus speed dilemma is a constant challenge in logistics. Companies need to evaluate the urgency of shipments, product value, and customer expectations when making transportation decisions. In industries with time-sensitive products or trends, faster transportation modes are prioritized, even at higher costs. For lower value or non-urgent goods, slower but more cost-efficient modes may be more appropriate. 9. Transportation Management Systems, TMS. Explanation. Transportation Management Systems, TMS, are software platforms that help companies plan, execute, and optimize the movement of goods. TMS solutions provide real-time visibility into shipments, route optimization, and cost management tools. Real company example. Nestle uses a TMS to manage its complex global transportation network, optimizing delivery routes and reducing transportation costs while ensuring timely deliveries to retailers and distributors. Expansion. A robust TMS provides businesses with the tools to streamline transportation operations, reduce costs, and improve service levels. These systems offer real-time tracking, enabling companies to monitor the movement of goods and adjust routes to avoid delays. TMS platforms also help optimize shipping costs by identifying the most efficient routes and modes of transport. 10. Cold chain logistics for perishable goods. Explanation. Cold chain logistics involves the transportation of temperature-sensitive products, such as food and pharmaceuticals, through a temperature-controlled supply chain to maintain product quality and safety. Real company example. Pfizer uses cold chain logistics to distribute temperature-sensitive vaccines worldwide. The company's cold chain network ensures that vaccines remain within the required temperature range from production to delivery. Expansion. Cold chain logistics is critical for industries that deal with perishable goods, such as food, pharmaceuticals, and chemicals. Maintaining the required temperature throughout the supply chain ensures product safety and quality. Companies investing in cold chain logistics need to ensure that all stages of transportation, from packaging to delivery, meet strict temperature requirements, which can be challenging but essential for preserving product integrity. 11. Dedicated versus shared distribution networks. Explanation. Dedicated distribution networks are designed for a single company's exclusive use, while shared networks involve multiple companies sharing distribution resources. The choice depends on factors like cost, control, and scalability. Real company example. P&G uses a dedicated distribution network for its high-volume products to maintain full control over delivery times and service levels, while it shares logistics services for smaller, less time-sensitive product lines. Expansion. Dedicated distribution networks offer greater control over the supply chain and ensure faster, more reliable deliveries, but they come with higher costs. Shared networks, on the other hand, allow companies to reduce transportation and warehousing costs by sharing resources with other companies. The decision between dedicated and shared networks depends on factors such as shipment volume, product value, and customer expectations. 12. Omnichannel distribution strategies. Explanation. Omnichannel distribution integrates multiple sales channels, online, in-store, and mobile, to provide a seamless customer experience. Effective omnichannel strategies require tight coordination between distribution networks and sales channels. Real company example. Target has implemented an omnichannel distribution strategy, allowing customers to order products online and pick them up in-store or have them delivered directly to their homes. This strategy provides flexibility and convenience to customers. Expansion. Omnichannel distribution is essential in today's retail environment, where customers expect a seamless experience across multiple channels. Companies must integrate their inventory and order management systems to ensure products are available across all channels. This requires advanced logistics capabilities and real-time data visibility to track inventory and coordinate between different sales and distribution channels. Summary. Section B. Distribution Services and Transportation Choices focuses on how companies can optimize the movement of goods through various distribution and transportation strategies. By understanding the trade-offs between cost, speed, and sustainability, companies can make informed transportation choices that align with their business goals. The section also highlights the importance of leveraging third-party logistics providers, multimodal transportation, and advanced technologies like TMS for effective transportation management. Real-world examples from companies like Amazon, Nike, and Nestle demonstrate how these strategies are applied in practice. In an increasingly complex global market, businesses must adopt flexible and innovative distribution models to meet customer demands while minimizing costs and environmental impact. Let's take a small practice test for Section B. 1. Which of the following transportation modes is best suited for high-value, time-sensitive goods? A. Sea freight. B. Rail freight. C. Road transport. D. Air freight. Answer D. Overall explanation. Air freight is often chosen for high-value and time-sensitive goods due to its speed, although it is more expensive compared to other modes. 2. What is a primary advantage of multimodal transportation? A. Increased reliance on a single transport mode. B. Reduced flexibility. C. Combining the strengths of different transport modes. D. Higher overall cost. Answer C. Overall explanation. Multimodal transportation combines the advantages of different modes, such as the cost efficiency of sea transport and the speed of road or air transport. 3. Which of the following companies is known for optimizing last-mile delivery in e-commerce? A. PepsiCo. B. Nike. C. Amazon. D. Zara. Answer C. Overall explanation. Amazon is famous for its last-mile delivery innovations, using a network of delivery partners and technology to ensure quick delivery to customers. 4. What is the key benefit of using a third-party logistics 3PL provider? A. Complete internal control over logistics. B. Outsourcing logistics to reduce operational complexity. C. Higher costs of logistics. D. Limited scalability. Answer B. Overall explanation. 3PL providers help companies outsource their logistics operations, reducing internal complexity and enabling them to focus on their core business activities. 5. What is a common challenge companies face when engaging in global distribution? A. Consistent infrastructure worldwide. B. Simplified customs processes. C. Regulatory compliance and customs clearance. D. Uniform regulatory standards. Answer C. Overall explanation. Global distribution faces challenges like regulatory compliance and customs clearance, which vary by country and can cause delays if not managed properly. 6. Why do companies invest in transportation management systems, TMS? A. To increase manual processes. B. To eliminate the need for logistics providers. C. To plan, execute, and optimize transportation. D. To avoid route optimization. Answer C. Overall explanation. TMS allows companies to plan, execute, and optimize transportation, improving visibility, reducing costs, and ensuring on-time deliveries. 7. Which of the following statements is true about cold chain logistics? A. It refers to the distribution of non-perishable goods. B. It involves temperature-controlled supply chains. C. It is only used in the chemical industry. D. It eliminates the need for packaging. Answer B. Overall explanation. Cold chain logistics deals with maintaining temperature-sensitive goods in a controlled environment to ensure safety and quality, particularly in industries like pharmaceuticals and food. 8. In which situation would a company most likely choose a dedicated distribution network? A. Low volume, non-urgent shipments. B. To share logistics resources with other companies. C. High volume, time-sensitive products. D. Cost reduction initiatives. Answer C. Overall explanation. Companies with high-volume, time-sensitive products benefit from dedicated networks that allow full control over service levels and delivery times. 9. How do companies balance cost and speed in transportation decisions? A. Always choosing the fastest transportation mode. B. Ignoring product characteristics. C. Evaluating the trade-offs between transportation costs and delivery time. D. Prioritizing cost over customer satisfaction. Answer C. Overall explanation. Companies balance cost and speed by evaluating trade-offs between the urgency of delivery and the cost of faster modes, such as air freight versus sea or rail transport. 10. Why is omni-channel distribution important in modern retail? It eliminates the need for physical stores. B. It integrates various sales channels to provide a seamless customer experience. C. It reduces customer options for product delivery. D. It limits online sales to a single platform. Answer B. Overall explanation. Omnichannel distribution integrates online, in-store, and mobile channels to create a unified customer experience, giving customers flexibility in purchasing and receiving products. Quick reminder, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who may benefit. Your support really makes a difference. Let's get back to it. Section C. Trade Considerations. Overview. Trade considerations are critical elements in logistics and supply chain management, as they affect the movement of goods across borders. Factors such as tariffs, customs regulations, trade agreements, and international shipping protocols play a vital role in determining the costs and efficiency of global trade. Companies need to navigate complex trade laws and leverage free trade agreements, FTAs, to minimize costs and streamline operations. Additionally, organizations must manage risks associated with exchange rates, political instability, and compliance with environmental regulations. This section explores the intricacies of trade considerations, focusing on how companies can optimize their global supply chains while adhering to international trade policies. Real-life examples from companies operating in global markets illustrate how these trade considerations impact logistics operations. Key topics. 1. Tariffs and duties' impact on logistics costs. Explanation. Tariffs and duties are taxes imposed on imported and exported goods. These can significantly affect the total cost of products in international trade, influencing pricing, profitability, and the choice of sourcing locations. Real company example. Apple faces tariffs on many of its products manufactured in China and imported into the United States. To mitigate these costs, Apple has explored shifting some production to other countries like India. Expansion. Tariffs and duties directly increase the cost of goods traded across borders. Companies need to factor these costs into their pricing strategies and may adjust sourcing and manufacturing decisions based on changes in trade policies. For example, trade disputes or changes in tariffs between countries can prompt companies to relocate production or diversify their supplier base to avoid high import costs. 2. Free trade agreements, FTAs, and their benefits. Explanation. Free trade agreements, FTAs, are treaties between countries that reduce or eliminate tariffs, import quotas, and other trade barriers. These agreements make it easier and more cost-effective for companies to trade goods and services across borders. Real company example. Ford Motor Company benefits from the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, now USMCA, which allows it to import and export auto parts and vehicles between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada without heavy tariffs. Expansion. FTAs are essential for companies involved in global trade, as they provide significant cost savings by reducing tariffs and other trade restrictions. Businesses can leverage FTAs to access new markets more easily and increase their competitiveness. Additionally, FTAs often include provisions for protecting intellectual property, promoting investment, and ensuring compliance with labor and environmental standards, which further facilitates smoother trade operations. 3. Customs compliance and documentation. Explanation. Customs compliance involves adhering to the rules and regulations of each country where goods are being imported or exported. This includes accurate documentation, proper classification of goods, and payment of applicable duties. Real company example. Samsung works with customs brokers to ensure compliance with customs regulations in many countries where it operates. This helps avoid delays and penalties at borders, ensuring efficient delivery of its electronic products. Expansion. Customs compliance is critical for preventing shipment delays, penalties, and seizures of goods. Companies need to ensure that they are correctly classifying their goods, providing accurate documentation, e.g., invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, and paying any required duties. Using digital tools and customs brokers can streamline this process, reducing the risk of noncompliance and ensuring goods move smoothly through customs checkpoints. 4. Incoterms and their importance in trade agreements. Explanation. Incoterms, international commercial terms, are standardized trade terms that define the responsibilities of buyers and sellers for the delivery of goods under sales contracts. They clarify who is responsible for transportation, insurance, and duties. Real company example. Siemens, a global engineering company, uses Incoterms like FOB, free on board, and CIF, cost, insurance, and freight, to negotiate clear terms with suppliers and customers regarding transportation and shipping costs. Expansion. Understanding and using the appropriate Incoterms is essential for ensuring clarity in international trade agreements. These terms define the division of responsibilities between the buyer and the seller, helping avoid disputes related to shipping costs, insurance, and the risk of damage or loss during transit. Incoterms provide a common language for global trade, ensuring that all parties understand their obligations. 5. Trade compliance and regulatory risk management. Explanation. Trade compliance involves adhering to various national and international trade laws, including export controls, sanctions, and anti-corruption laws. Failure to comply can result in severe legal and financial penalties. Real company example. Huawei, a Chinese telecommunications company, has faced multiple challenges related to U.S. trade sanctions and export controls, leading to restrictions on its ability to do business with American companies. Expansion. Managing trade compliance is a complex but necessary part of global operations. Companies must stay informed about changing regulations in different countries, including sanctions, export controls, and anti-bribery laws. A robust compliance program helps mitigate risks associated with noncompliance, such as fines, loss of market access, or reputational damage. 6. Managing currency exchange risk. Explanation. Currency exchange risk arises when the value of one currency fluctuates relative to another, affecting the cost of international transactions. Companies engaged in cross-border trade must manage this risk to avoid financial losses. Real company example. Toyota actively hedges its currency risk by using financial instruments like forward contracts to protect against fluctuations in the yen's value against the US dollar. Expansion. Currency exchange risk can have a significant impact on profitability, especially for companies that engage in high volumes of international trade. Currency fluctuations can make imports more expensive or exports less competitive. Companies use financial hedging tools like forward contracts or options to lock in exchange rates, minimizing the risk of adverse currency movements. 7. Environmental regulations and their impact on trade. Explanation. Many countries have stringent environmental regulations that affect how goods are manufactured, transported, and disposed of. These regulations can add complexity and cost to international trade operations. Real company example. IKEA ensures that its global supply chain complies with various environmental regulations, including those related to sustainable sourcing and reducing carbon emissions, to maintain market access in countries with strict environmental standards. Expansion. Adhering to environmental regulations is increasingly important in global trade. Companies need to ensure that their products and operations meet the environmental standards of the countries where they trade. This can include using sustainable materials, reducing carbon emissions, and adhering to waste disposal regulations. Noncompliance can result in fines, product bans, or reputational damage, making it essential for businesses to integrate sustainability into their trade practices. 8. Trade embargoes and sanctions. Explanation. Trade embargoes and sanctions are legal barriers that restrict trade with certain countries or entities. Companies must ensure that they do not engage in trade with sanctioned parties to avoid legal penalties. Real company example. Total Energies, a French oil and gas company, faced challenges due to international sanctions imposed on Iran, which limited its ability to invest in Iranian oil and gas projects. Expansion. Trade sanctions and embargoes are tools used by governments to enforce political objectives. Companies that trade internationally must stay updated on the latest sanctions lists and ensure they do not engage with restricted parties. Failure to comply with trade sanctions can result in fines, loss of business, and damage to a company's reputation. Comprehensive due diligence and compliance programs are essential for avoiding unintentional violations. 9. Trade war and supply chain disruptions. Explanation. A trade war occurs when countries impose tariffs or other trade barriers against each other, leading to increased costs and supply chain disruptions for companies engaged in global trade. Real company example. Harley-Davidson faced higher costs for parts and materials due to tariffs imposed during the U.S.-China trade war, leading the company to shift some production to Europe to avoid these tariffs. Expansion. Trade wars can disrupt global supply chains by increasing costs and creating uncertainty. Companies may face tariffs on raw materials, components, or finished products, which can erode profit margins or require price increases. To mitigate the impact of trade wars, businesses may need to diversify their supply chains, seek alternative markets, or adjust their manufacturing locations. 10. Managing political and geopolitical risks. Explanation. Political instability, changes in government, or geopolitical tensions can create significant risks for companies engaged in global trade. These risks can affect market access, supply chain continuity, and investment decisions. Real company example. Coca-Cola has dealt with geopolitical risks in several markets, including Venezuela and Russia, where political instability has affected its ability to operate smoothly. Expansion. Political risks, such as regime changes, civil unrest, or trade restrictions, can disrupt supply chains and market access. Companies operating in politically unstable regions must have contingency plans in place, such as identifying alternative suppliers or distribution routes. Geopolitical risk management is essential for maintaining business continuity and protecting against losses in volatile markets. 11. Global Trade Management Software, GTM. Explanation. Global Trade Management, GTM, software automates and optimizes international trade processes, including compliance, documentation, and risk management. GTM solutions help businesses manage the complexities of global trade more efficiently. Real company example. Dell Technologies uses a GTM system to automate its trade compliance processes, ensuring that it meets all regulatory requirements and avoids costly delays in its global supply chain. Expansion. GTM systems are essential tools for companies engaged in international trade, as they help manage the intricate details of cross-border transactions. These platforms provide real-time visibility into trade operations, streamline compliance checks, and improve decision-making. By automating documentation and compliance workflows, businesses can reduce errors, avoid fines, and ensure that their global trade operations run smoothly. 12. Technology and automation in trade operations. Explanation. Technology and automation are transforming global trade by improving efficiency, reducing costs, and enhancing visibility across supply chains. Advanced technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, AI, and the Internet of Things, IoT, are being integrated into trade operations. Real company example. Maersk and IBM have collaborated on a blockchain-based platform called TradeLens, which digitizes global shipping processes, making them more transparent and efficient. Expansion. Automation and digitalization are key trends in global trade operations. Blockchain technology ensures secure, tamper-proof documentation, AI optimizes trade routes and inventory management, and IoT devices provide real-time visibility into the movement of goods. These technologies help companies reduce costs, improve compliance, and streamline their global trade processes. Summary. Section C. Trade considerations covers the critical aspects of global trade that companies must navigate to succeed in international markets. From managing tariffs and customs compliance to leveraging free trade agreements and mitigating geopolitical risks, businesses face a range of challenges when trading across borders. Advanced technologies such as GTM systems and blockchain are helping companies streamline their global trade operations, improve compliance, and reduce costs. By understanding and addressing trade considerations, companies can enhance their competitiveness in the global marketplace, manage risks effectively, and optimize their supply chains for maximum efficiency. Let's take a small practice test for Section C. 1. What is the primary purpose of tariffs in global trade? A. To reduce the overall cost of goods. B. To increase government revenue and protect domestic industries. C. To eliminate trade barriers. D. To promote free trade among countries. Answer B. Overall explanation. Tariffs are taxes imposed by governments on imports to increase revenue and protect domestic industries from foreign competition. They raise the cost of imported goods, making them less competitive with domestic products. 2. Which of the following is a benefit of free trade agreements, FTAs? A. They increase import tariffs on goods. B. They eliminate quotas but increase tariffs. C. They remove trade barriers, allowing for easier market access. D. They make trade compliance more complex. Answer C. Overall explanation. FTAs reduce or eliminate tariffs, import quotas, and trade barriers, facilitating easier and cost-effective trade between member countries. 3. What is the primary role of Incoterms in international trade? A. To regulate tariffs between countries. B. To define transportation responsibilities between buyers and sellers. C. To set environmental standards for global trade. D. To specify trade embargoes. Answer B. Overall explanation. Incoterms clarify the responsibilities between buyers and sellers in terms of transportation, insurance, and risk management in international sales contracts. 4. How do companies like Toyota manage currency exchange risk? A. By moving production to countries with weaker currencies. B. By using financial tools such as forward contracts. C. By avoiding international trade. D. By negotiating lower tariffs. Answer B. Overall explanation. Toyota hedges against currency fluctuations by using financial instruments like forward contracts, which allow them to lock in exchange rates, minimizing the financial impact of currency volatility. 5. What can be a consequence of failing to comply with customs regulations? A. Reduced tariffs. B. Faster shipment times. C. Fines, shipment delays, and penalties. D. Easier access to free trade agreements. Answer C. Overall explanation. Non-compliance with customs regulations can result in shipment delays, penalties, and fines, affecting a company's ability to efficiently move goods across borders. 6. Which tool is commonly used by companies to manage the complexities of global trade? A. ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning Software. B. SCM, Supply Chain Management Software. C. CRM, Customer Relationship Management Software. D. GTM, Global Trade Management Software. Answer D. Overall explanation. GTM software is used to automate and optimize international trade processes such as compliance, documentation, and risk management, ensuring smoother global operations. 7. Why are trade sanctions imposed on companies? A. To encourage trade with specific countries. B. To penalize companies for not meeting environmental standards. C. To restrict trade with certain countries or entities for political reasons. D. To eliminate customs duties on certain goods. Answer C. Overall explanation. Trade sanctions are used by governments to restrict trade with certain countries or entities, often for political reasons, and companies must avoid violating these sanctions to avoid legal penalties. 8. What was one of the major challenges faced by Harley-Davidson during the U.S.-China trade war? A. Increased environmental regulations. B. Higher tariffs on raw materials and parts. C. Lack of supply chain visibility. D. Restrictions on selling to European markets. Answer B. Overall explanation. Harley-Davidson faced increased tariffs on raw materials and parts during the U.S.-China trade war, forcing them to adjust their supply chain by shifting some production to Europe. 9. How does blockchain technology benefit global trade operations? A. By reducing the need for customs compliance. B. By lowering tariffs and duties. C. By creating a secure and transparent system for tracking goods across the supply chain. D. By eliminating the need for trade agreements. Answer C. Overall explanation. Blockchain technology ensures a secure, tamper-proof, and transparent system for tracking goods and documentation across global supply chains, improving efficiency and reducing the risk of fraud. 10. What is one impact of environmental regulations on global trade? A. Reduce transportation costs. B. Increase complexity and costs for companies. C. Elimination of customs duties. D. Faster trade compliance processes. Answer B. Overall explanation. Environmental regulations increase the complexity and cost of global trade operations as companies need to comply with strict standards, such as sustainable sourcing and carbon emission reduction. Section D. Reverse flow. Overview. Reverse flow, or reverse logistics, refers to the processes involved in moving products, materials, and goods back from their final destination for the purpose of returns, recycling, refurbishment, or disposal. This aspect of logistics is essential for companies that handle product returns, warranty services, end-of-life disposal, or recycling of used goods. Managing reverse flow requires effective strategies for product retrieval, inspection, handling, and inventory management. Companies also need to consider environmental sustainability, regulatory compliance, and cost efficiency when designing reverse logistics systems. Real-life examples from businesses across various industries highlight the importance of an efficient reverse flow in improving customer satisfaction, reducing waste, and recapturing value. Key topics. 1. Product returns and customer satisfaction. Explanation. Managing product returns efficiently is crucial for maintaining customer satisfaction. A streamlined returns process helps build customer loyalty, ensures fast refunds or replacements, and improves the overall customer experience. Real company example. Amazon has one of the most user-friendly return processes, allowing customers to return items for free within a certain period. This has contributed to Amazon's reputation for excellent customer service. Expansion. Effective product return processes are integral to modern e-commerce businesses. Clear return policies, hassle-free return shipping, and quick refunds or replacements enhance customer loyalty and trust. In industries like retail, where returns are frequent, companies need systems that allow for efficient return tracking, restocking, or disposal. Additionally, companies must assess the cost implications of returns, as improper handling can lead to inventory loss or increased costs. 2. Refurbishment and reuse of products. Explanation. Refurbishing returned or end-of-life products allows companies to recapture value by restoring the items for resale. This is common in electronics, appliances, and automotive sectors, where products are returned, inspected, repaired, and resold. Real company example. Apple operates a refurbishment program, where returned iPhones and other devices are inspected, repaired, and sold as certified refurbished products, often at lower prices but with warranties. Expansion. Refurbishment is a valuable strategy for reducing waste and extending product life cycles. Companies in technology, furniture, and automotive industries often refurbish products to minimize material waste and offer more affordable options to consumers. This approach not only generates revenue, but also enhances sustainability by reducing the demand for new raw materials. Efficient refurbishment requires robust systems for product inspection, parts replacement, and quality control to ensure that the refurbished items meet high standards. 3. Recycling and sustainability initiatives. Explanation. Recycling plays a key role in reverse logistics by enabling companies to recover valuable materials from used products. This is particularly important for industries that deal with electronics, plastics, and hazardous materials. Real company example. Dell has implemented a global recycling program that collects old electronics and recycles them, reducing e-waste and recapturing valuable materials like metals and plastics for reuse in new products. Expansion. Sustainability is a growing concern for companies in reverse logistics, with many incorporating recycling into their product lifecycle strategies. Electronics, automotive, and packaging industries, in particular, focus on recovering and recycling materials to reduce environmental impact. Effective recycling programs involve sorting, material recovery, and ensuring that recycled materials meet the quality standards needed for reuse in new products. By integrating recycling into reverse logistics, companies can reduce costs, comply with environmental regulations, and promote sustainable practices. 4. End-of-life product disposal. Explanation. End-of-life disposal is necessary for products that cannot be refurbished or recycled. This process involves safely disposing of products in compliance with environmental regulations, especially for hazardous materials. Real company example. Panasonic has an end-of-life program for its batteries, ensuring that they are disposed of safely in compliance with regulations governing hazardous waste. Expansion. Proper end-of-life disposal is crucial for industries that deal with hazardous materials, such as electronics, chemicals, and automotive. Companies must comply with local and international regulations when disposing of materials like batteries, chemicals, or electronic components. These regulations often require special handling, storage, and disposal methods to prevent environmental contamination. Companies that manage end-of-life products responsibly can mitigate the environmental impact and avoid regulatory penalties. 5. Return Merchandise Authorization, RMA process. Explanation. The Return Merchandise Authorization, RMA, process ensures that returned products are managed systematically. It includes issuing authorization numbers, tracking returns, and ensuring that products are returned in accordance with company policies. Real company example. HP utilizes an efficient RMA process for its printers and laptops, where customers receive RMA numbers before returning items, enabling better tracking and management of returned goods. Expansion. An effective RMA process allows businesses to control product returns, minimizing errors, and ensuring that the correct items are returned in compliance with company policies. RMA systems often include tracking mechanisms that monitor the return status, ensuring that returns are handled quickly and efficiently. This process improves accountability and helps companies streamline reverse logistics operations by reducing unnecessary costs and processing time. 6. Managing warranty returns. Explanation. Warranty returns are a common aspect of reverse logistics. Companies must handle defective or damaged products under warranty, repair or replace them, and return them to customers within a specified period. Real company example. Sony offers a warranty return process for its electronics, where customers can send defective items for repair or replacement within the warranty period, ensuring that customer issues are resolved quickly. Expansion. Warranty returns are particularly important in industries such as electronics, automotive, and appliances, where customers expect timely resolutions for faulty products. Companies need efficient systems for receiving, repairing, and returning items under warranty, as delays can negatively impact customer satisfaction. Tracking warranty claims and identifying patterns in product defects can also provide insights into product quality and areas for improvement in manufacturing. 7. Reverse flow in e-commerce. Explanation. In e-commerce, reverse flow is essential for managing returns, exchanges, and refunds. With online shopping, customers often return products due to size, color, or functionality mismatches, making reverse logistics a critical component of e-commerce operations. Real company example. Zappos, an online shoe retailer, has a well-established returns policy that allows customers to return items for free, providing convenience and fostering customer loyalty. Expansion. Reverse logistics in e-commerce is often more complex than in traditional retail because customers expect easy and free returns. E-commerce companies need to manage high volumes of returns efficiently while minimizing costs. This often involves using automation, return tracking, and third-party logistics providers to streamline the process. Additionally, reverse logistics systems must be flexible enough to handle returns from different locations, ensuring that customers receive timely refunds or replacements. 8. Cost management in reverse logistics. Explanation. Managing the costs associated with reverse logistics is essential for maintaining profitability. This includes transportation, processing, and refurbishment costs, as well as disposal fees for products that cannot be reused or recycled. Real company example. Best Buy offers a trade-in program where customers can return old electronics in exchange for store credit. Best Buy manages the reverse logistics costs by reselling refurbished items or recycling parts. Expansion. Reverse logistics can be expensive, especially when handling product returns, repairs, and recycling. Companies need to optimize reverse logistics processes to reduce costs. This may involve improving transportation routes, leveraging technology for tracking and processing returns, and partnering with third-party providers for cost-effective disposal or recycling services. Cost-effective reverse logistics operations can lead to increased profitability while maintaining environmental responsibility. 9. Third-party logistics, 3PL, providers in reverse logistics. Explanation. Many companies outsource reverse logistics operations to third-party logistics, 3PL, providers who manage returns, recycling, and product disposal on behalf of the company. This helps businesses focus on core activities while ensuring that reverse logistics are handled efficiently. Real company example. Nike partners with 3PL providers to manage product returns and recycling, allowing the company to focus on its core operations while ensuring that reverse logistics are managed effectively. Expansion. Using 3PL providers for reverse logistics can streamline operations and reduce costs for companies that lack the infrastructure to handle returns and recycling in-house. 3PLs offer specialized services, such as reverse logistics management, transportation, and recycling, which can help companies improve efficiency and focus on their core business activities. By outsourcing reverse logistics to experts, companies can achieve better results while minimizing operational complexity. 10. Sustainability in reverse flow. Explanation. Sustainability is a growing priority in reverse logistics as companies aim to reduce waste, recycle materials, and minimize environmental impact. Sustainable reverse flow practices help businesses comply with environmental regulations and reduce their carbon footprint. Real company example. Patagonia, a clothing retailer, encourages customers to return worn-out clothing for recycling or resale, supporting its commitment to sustainability. Expansion. Sustainability initiatives in reverse logistics focus on reducing the environmental impact of product returns, repairs, and disposals. Companies are increasingly implementing programs that encourage recycling, refurbishment, and reuse of materials. Sustainability in reverse flow not only enhances a company's reputation, but also helps reduce costs associated with waste disposal. Furthermore, companies that adopt sustainable reverse logistics practices can comply with environmental regulations and appeal to eco-conscious consumers. 11. Regulatory compliance in reverse logistics. Explanation. Regulatory compliance is essential in reverse logistics, particularly for industries dealing with hazardous materials or products subject to environmental regulations. Companies must adhere to laws governing the disposal, recycling, or refurbishment of products. Real company example. Samsung complies with European Union (EU) regulations for the safe disposal and recycling of electronics, ensuring that its products meet strict environmental standards. Expansion. In industries like electronics, automotive, and chemicals, regulatory compliance is crucial for managing reverse logistics. Companies must navigate complex regulations that dictate how products should be disposed of, recycled, or refurbished. Noncompliance can lead to fines, legal action, and reputational damage. Effective compliance programs ensure that reverse logistics operations meet all legal requirements while minimizing environmental impact and promoting sustainable practices. 12. Customer communication in reverse logistics. Explanation. Clear and transparent communication with customers regarding return policies, repair processes, and recycling programs is essential for managing expectations and building customer trust. Real company example. IKEA clearly communicates its return and recycling policies, offering customers detailed information about how to return or recycle products, which enhances customer satisfaction and promotes eco-friendly practices. Expansion. Effective customer communication is key to managing reverse logistics successfully. Companies must provide clear instructions on how customers can return, exchange, or recycle products. This includes providing easy access to return labels, drop-off locations, and recycling centers. Good communication minimizes confusion, reduces customer complaints, and ensures that reverse logistics processes run smoothly. By clearly outlining reverse logistics policies, companies can build stronger relationships with customers and encourage environmentally responsible behavior. Summary. Section D. Reverse flow highlights the critical role of reverse logistics in managing product returns, refurbishments, recycling, and disposal. Companies that excel in reverse flow operations can improve customer satisfaction, recover value from return products, and reduce environmental impact through sustainable practices. Effective reverse logistics systems involve clear return processes, efficient cost management, and adherence to regulatory requirements. Real-world examples, such as Apple's refurbishment program and Nike's use of 3PL providers, demonstrate the importance of optimizing reverse logistics to achieve operational efficiency and sustainability. By focusing on reverse flow, companies can enhance their supply chains, reduce waste, and promote circular economy principles. Let's take a small practice test for Section D. 1. What is the primary benefit of a well-managed product return process? A. Reducing customer complaints. B. Enhancing profitability. C. Increasing product lifespan. D. Building customer loyalty. Correct answer D. Overall explanation. A streamlined product return process helps ensure customer satisfaction and loyalty by making returns easy, fast, and hassle-free. 2. Which of the following is a key factor in the refurbishment of electronics? A. Improving product aesthetics. B. Ensuring parts availability. C. Complying with environmental regulations. D. Guaranteeing product quality. Correct answer D. Overall explanation. The success of refurbishment depends on ensuring that repaired products meet the necessary quality standards for resale and customer use. 3. What is a significant challenge in reverse logistics for e-commerce? A. Managing customer data privacy. B. Handling high return volumes. C. Reducing lead times for delivery. D. Optimizing transportation costs. Correct answer B. Overall explanation. E-commerce often experiences higher return rates compared to physical retail, which requires efficient handling of large volumes of return products. 4. Which company is known for its extensive recycling program for electronics? A. Microsoft. B. Apple. C. Dell. D. Sony. Correct answer C. Overall explanation. Dell has implemented a global recycling program aimed at reducing e-waste and recovering materials from used electronics for new product manufacturing. 5. Why is the RMA process important in reverse logistics? A. It ensures returns are processed systematically. B. It reduces product damage. C. It increases the sales of new products. D. It ensures compliance with import-export laws. Correct answer: A. Overall explanation. The RMA process helps businesses manage product returns systematically, ensuring items are tracked, authorized, and returned in accordance with company policies. 6. Which company uses 3PL providers for managing its reverse logistics? A. Nike. B. Adidas. C. Walmart. D. Unilever. Correct answer: A. Overall explanation. Nike partners with 3PL providers to handle product returns and recycling, streamlining its reverse logistics operations and improving efficiency. 7. In reverse logistics, what is the role of sustainability initiatives? A. Reducing customer complaints. B. Enhancing brand reputation. C. Increasing product diversity. D. Complying with labor laws. Correct answer: B. Overall explanation. Sustainability initiatives in reverse logistics help companies reduce environmental impact, recycle materials, and boost their brand's reputation for being eco-conscious. 8. Which type of product typically requires end-of-life disposal due to hazardous content? A. Textiles. B. Food products. C. Electronics. D. Furniture. Correct answer: C. Overall explanation. Electronics often contain hazardous materials, such as batteries or chemicals, that require proper end-of-life disposal to comply with environmental regulations. 9. Why is clear customer communication critical in reverse logistics? A. It reduces product returns. B. It increases sales. C. It helps manage customer expectations for returns. D. It improves transportation routes. Correct answer: C. Overall explanation. Clear communication of return policies and processes ensures that customers know how to return, repair, or recycle products, leading to a smoother reverse logistics operation. 10. What is a primary cost in reverse logistics operations? A. Restocking return products. B. Manufacturing new products. C. Transporting return products. D. Developing new product designs. Correct answer: C. Overall explanation. Transportation of return products can be a major cost factor in reverse logistics, particularly if returns involve high volumes and long distances. Thanks so much for sticking with me until the end. I'm really glad to have you here. Don't forget to check the description below for links to all the study materials. You'll find everything you need to succeed. Also, be sure to watch the previous modules in the CSCP playlist and stay tuned for the next ones. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support the content and brings more valuable resources your way. Until next time, keep up the great work, and I'll see you in the next module.